Hi everyone! So this is just a quick video to show you how to join Google Classroom if you do not have a Gmail account. So this will work if you have Yahoo or if you have Hotmail or some other account service. They do not work the same way, so we want to make sure that you can get into the Google Classroom as well. So I'm here in my Yahoo Mail, and I'm going to go ahead and look for the email from my instructor that says class invitation, and I'm going to click into that email. Now, before we get started with actually joining from this email, make sure that you do have your phone by you because you are going to need it a little bit later. So once we're inside of our email, it's going to say that your instructor has invited you to join a class. We're going to go ahead and click join. And it's going to take us to a new page where it asks us to log in. So I have Gmail accounts that I've used before, but we're not going to use those today. I'm going to use another account. And I'm going to create account, and that's what you're going to do. Make sure we create that account, and it's going to be for myself. And I'm going to fill in some information. So it's going to ask me my first and last name. And then what it's going to do is it's going to try to give you a username with Gmail. We don't want to do that since you already have another email account. So we're going to use my current email address instead. And they're going to type that address in just to make sure that they have it correctly. I'm going to go ahead and use that Yahoo account, and then I'm going to create a password that I'm going to remember. Now, if you choose to do a different password, make sure you write that password down somewhere. So after we've put all of our information in, we're going to hit the next button. And what it wants us to do is to verify our email address. So they've sent a verification code to my Yahoo. So we're going to go back and look for that verification code. So I am back in my email box. And I'm going to look through all of my spots here, and I see that I have a verification from Google to verify my email address. I'm going to go ahead and click into it. Verify that this email is yours, and I see this code here, 415373. I'm just going to go ahead and copy this into that code. Now remember, every code is a little bit different, so my code won't work for you. Once we've typed that code in, we're going to check verify. And then they're going to ask us for our phone number. So this is where we needed our phone number with us. I'm going to type in my phone number here and then hit next. And they're going to text me with the verification code. Sometimes it can take a couple of minutes. So I'm going to pause the video and come back once they've given me that code. Okay, so I have my code on my phone here ready to go. So I'm going to type it in. And then I'm going to click verify, just to make sure that it's me. And then they're going to do some extra security here. They're asking us to make sure that it's you. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my birth date. And then if you want, you can put in your gender. If you don't want to choose that option, you can choose the rather not say. And after you've filled out all of your information, we're going to go ahead and click next. It's going to ask you, are these the things that you want to do? I'm going to say, yes, I'm in. I need to agree to their privacy terms. And once I've agreed to their privacy terms, it takes me right into the classroom. It says, are you ready to join the class? You've been invited to join the class and who you are signed in as. I'm going to go ahead and click join. So once we are all set and inside of your Google Classroom, this is the screen that you're going to see. So we're going to go ahead and click continue inside of the Google Classroom. So from here, this is where I'm going to leave you. If you are going to be accessing the Google Classroom from your phone, I strongly recommend that you download the Google Classroom app because it's a lot easier to use. I'll put up another video in a little while that tells you how to use the Google Classroom. I hope this was helpful.